point to where you're feeling it at?
The stiffness and stuff is back here.
It's right in this
Yeah.
area. Okay, which makes sense looking at your x-rays now. There you go. Right there.
Oh!
Nice job. That was good. There it is.
Hey, yo.
So I know you said in terms of like any accidents, it was just a car accident, you said. Anything else? I think you said falling upstairs, but that was not a big
Yeah, that wasn't
accident. And then the accident where you just rear-ended, or was it from the side?
Rear end.
Rear-ended. And that was how many years ago?
Well, there's been three. I've been rear-ended 3 times.
Okay. Okay.
2005, then probably 1986,
Okay.
85 or 86.
Okay.
Very first time though, I was like 8.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh.
So that was a long time ago.
Do you remember, like, when you're 8, like, do you remember, like, the severity of, like, that accident?
Well, we were at a stop,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody wasn't paying attention, just plowed right into us.
Really? Okay,
Mhm.
were you in the back seat, I'm assuming?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't know if that could have led to
That,
what happened down there, maybe. It's kind of hard for us to tell because, you know, some of the stuff, it can happen through like severe, like strenuous repetitive stress when you have a spondylolisthesis, which is, again, that's where that bone slips forward. That could be like a jolt, especially when you're younger, developing. I don't know, you know, when you're 8, you know, were seatbelts like pretty big?
No.
Yeah, so.
not at all, because I remember hitting my head on the seat in front of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, and again, like if you got ejected from your seat, you hit and you came back, you know, so a lot of stuff, and maybe that's why we have some neck things too, you know, and you asked the question in terms of your posture, you don't remember ever being really great at all. But that could have been something that if we hit your head, jammed your neck, and then it's like, oh, that hurts. And then you start to, when you have issues within your spine, it causes postural distortions and different changes in your body. And so a lot of this stuff can be from a long time ago, right? And so what you're feeling now, I know we talked about your lower back. Where do you feel? Can you show me where? Can you point to where you're feeling it at?
The stiffness and stuff is back here.
It's right in this
Yeah.
area. Okay, which makes sense looking at your x-rays now. And then hip issues at all?
Not so much. It's that
Like groin
pain,
pain?
that groin pain that
Okay.
I've had. A little bit of hip issue where I
On
can
the
feel a
side.
little bit of pain. Yeah.
And then the neck, any issues there?
Oh yeah, my neck is always as tight as.
Okay.
These muscles right here
Right
are
on the
always
top.
like super tight.
Okay, so yeah, and so, you know, we talked about how your x-rays, you know, your shoulders are back here, but your head is shifting forward, right? So that's going to be putting some stress on there. So let me go and scan your spine, and then we're
Okay.
going to take a look at what we're going to be doing, and then we'll take a look at the x-rays and see what we're going to work on, okay? Some pressure right there. It's about T2, T3. So this is your S1, S2, S3. You feeling that right there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I can even tell as I push into that spine. So it's called pitting edema. So basically, there's so much fluid in there. When I push in there, it takes a long time for it to come back. Right? Yeah. And so that's pretty swollen in that sacrum area. So we're gonna probably work on it. I'm gonna tilt you back a little bit. Yep. Yeah, it really doesn't want to move. Is that sore on that right side a little bit?
A little bit.
A little
yeah.
bit here?
Yep.
Yeah, but more so in that center.
Uh-huh.
So here is T11, 12, 11,
Oh.
and then 10. Seems like 11's where you're feeling that. So here is T3, 4, seems like 3 a little bit more, and then we have 4, which is most tender of those.
They're both about the same,
Both pretty
actually.
equal, yeah. 7, 4, 11, and then sacrum. Wow. Got a lot of work ahead of us. All right. Well, let's get started here. There you go. Right there.
Oh!
Nice job. That was good. All right. A little shocking. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and T11 right there. I can tell that fluid right there. So for this one, it's oftentimes best to just get my thumb right into there. And I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of push here, but because I have to get my thumb there, it can feel a little bit more tender, okay? All right, so here. Good. Breathing in. Let it go. Just relax the belly down. Oh! There it is. We got it. All right, so the key for this is because the kyphosis is going down, I have to shoot it down back this way, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. All the way out. Nice and easy on that. Let's get you walking on that, okay?
Yeah.
Back into that corner. You say what?
I said, that felt good.
Good. Back into that corner. We're going to do a couple times right now. Just want to get some movement in there. And then we'll see how that feels. Good. Keep going. Last one over to the corner. And don't fall over there.
I know, right?
How's your lower back feeling?
It's okay.
Is the twinge still there?
Just a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Leaning over to the side, just like that. And right over here, going a little bit of push. And just hold on to there, okay? So take your mind somewhere else. Go to the beach. Go to Hawaii. Like wherever you need to relax. Just let your body relax there. Right there's good. And a little bit of push, okay? Ooh, really tight there. Now we're only going to do this one more time. If it goes, it goes. If not, that's okay. We'll just leave it alone.
Okay.
A lot of times with the scar tissue, it takes some time to break up those joints to get some movement in there. But sometimes we can just get a little bit. There you go. Good. Right there. Good. Chin up a little higher. Nope, that's it on that today. Okay. Well, we got some work to do on that one. Yeah, there's still some pressure on there. Okay. Let me take a look here. Let's see how this guy's doing. Much better. Oh yeah, much better. Good, this one's doing really good. So this one's gonna feel like I'm gonna squish your face into the table. And I'm gonna be honest, I am squishing your face. But again, if I can get some more pressure off of that joint, it's gonna be able to start that healing process a little bit better here. So right over here. Good. All right, go and take a deep breath for me. Let it go. Drop in the shoulders, relax the shoulders. There you go. One more time. All the way out. Drop in the shoulders, relax. Almost there. Last one. Breathing in. Almost there. Drop, drop, drop. That's it. With your joints, because the disc spaces, they're so thinned out, that tells me that they've been worn out quite a bit. But that also tells me that there's scar tissue that develops. And sometimes what needs to happen is we need to break up some of that scar tissue, so then that way over time, it releases, okay? And oftentimes it takes, in situations like this, sometimes it can take a couple of visits, sometimes it can take a couple of weeks, but the more we get movement into it, the better it's gonna be, okay? The other stuff moved pretty well. This moved really great. I'm actually really happy about the way your pelvis moved. Again, what we don't want to do is work on that spondylolisthesis where that joint shifted forward. So we stay down to the bottom or we scoop it underneath it to stabilize the top here, okay? That moved really well, so I want to see how that does. Again, walking is the best thing. I know you said you feel like a little bit of a twinge. That's okay, but walking is going to help to loosen that up. Next time you come in, we'll reassess and see where we're going to work on to undo that, okay? And so ice is your best friend. Get an ice pack, paper towel, put it where you're feeling some of that soreness. 15 to 20 minutes, just get some of the reduction in the inflammation, okay? The last thing is water. How much, are you drinking a lot of water?
Yeah, I try to drink.
Okay, so you want to drink plenty of water.
Okay.
Table doesn't like it.
Yeah.
But they say you want to drink about half your body weight in ounces. It helps to lubricate the joints, helps to flush out the toxins, so drink plenty of water, okay? All right, so that's the 3 things I want you to think about. Walking, ice, and water.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
All right, well, can you go ahead and shake it?